What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here. Let me get this straight. Joe Manchin wants to argue that his decisions are based on rural people and not Washington Democrats. Excuse me, Joe? Why don't you tell that to the people that you represent, Joe? Why don't you say it to me? You know, someone who actually lives in rural West Virginia, someone that has to travel 2 hours to go see my doctor at the VA, someone that has to go to extreme measures just so that I can get an internet connection to do the video that I'm recording right now. You think Washington Democrats have those problems? No, they don't, Joe, but the people you represent do. We are the ones that desperately need this legislation that you are hell-bent on blocking. So you can do that. Collect your dirty money. Live your soulless life in your Maserati and your yacht. But don't you dare justify it by saying you're doing this for us.
I'd like to congratulate all of the speakers. It's been wonderful hearing all my colleagues on both sides of the aisle state their positions. They've done it so eloquently. And we've all learned a lot. And I'm not sure it's changed anything, but we sure have learned a lot in this process. But I rise today to rebut what I believe is a grave misleading of the American people. Before I get into the details, let me tell you a little bit about where I come from in my political background. I've been involved in public service in my state of West Virginia for over 40 years in one capacity or another. I've been in the House of Delegates. I've been in the state Senate for 10 years. I've been Secretary of State. I've been governor for 2 terms. And now I've been here in the Senate for going on 11 years.
Joe Manchin, you betrayed the state of West Virginia. You betrayed America. You betrayed the party that you've served under for the past 40 years. You turned your back on everything. And for what? What's the goal, Joe? Because, you know, we would really like to know. It seems like the only people that do well in the state of West Virginia seem to always have the name Manchin attached to them. Who is it exactly that you're serving, Joe? Because it sure ain't anybody here in this state. I live in West Virginia, and I see poverty here at home that is unmatched almost anywhere else in the world. When people look at West Virginia, what they see is we are last in literally every single category. And what does that say about you, Joe? We have 2 senators representing us in D.C. That's all we have. And it sure would be nice if you guys brought back some opportunities for your state every once in a while. When was the last time West Virginia got a massive investment? Hell, when was the last time we got any type of investment for West Virginia or rural America? And you have the audacity to say that your decisions are based on us and not Washington Democrats? What the hell is a Washington Democrat anyway? Can somebody translate that one for me? I didn't realize that we were now classifying party affiliation by region. Now, I'm not done coming after you, Joe, not by a long shot. You're going to see my face everywhere you go in this state. You think that you're going to get away with selling your vote to the highest bidder, which in this case is the Koch Foundation, and we're going to stay quiet? Are you really that delusional? You know what, folks? I'm just getting started with this two-faced jackaloon. So if you want to see my thoughts on Joe Manchin, yeah, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.